Okay, so we're looking at the X-Yacht 4.0, and as you can see by the keel there, this is a performance boat. So I'm here at the Dusseldorf Boat Show and I'm on the X-Yacht stand, and we're on the X-Yacht 4.0. Okay, and we're having a look around this one. This could possibly be the forever boat for me, as I'm looking to upgrade from my Bavaria 31. I need a bigger boat. I need a boat that's going to take me much further than the Bavaria has, although it's done a wonderful job so far. So we're looking at the X 4.0. Now up at the bow, we're looking at, there's two lockers here. So we've got a sail locker, and look how deep that is. That is incredibly deep. So there's actually steps to get in and out of it. That's giving you an idea of how deep this locker is. And in front of that then we have the chain locker. And of course this is an X-Yacht. They're made in Denmark, so quality is never an issue. It's going to be a premium quality hand-built yacht. And just to point out, this has a below deck furler as well, so you're going to get maximum area from your jib. Now moving back, we have a self-tacking jib. Okay, that comes as standard on this boat, self-tacking jib, but Genoa cars are an option. And okay, and we just pointed out that all of the lines are ducted here underneath the coach roof, so there's nothing for you to trip up over as you're running around on top here. They all come out here. Now, what happens if a line gets dislodged or breaks?
Well, you've got messenger lines. If one breaks, what I use is a shroud from a dinghy.
Yeah.
I keep on board.
Oh yeah.
And you can sometimes feed it through without it.
Yeah.
But if you take that and just tape a line to it and send it through.
Send it through. Okay. I have a similar arrangement on the Bavaria yacht I have, but the coach roof plastic is very, very light and flimsy, so as you're standing on it, it kind of bends a little bit. But this, okay, we're moving back to the cockpit here on the X 4.0, and again a wonderful big cockpit. Look, huge amount of space. Okay, and we've got little boards to pop up there, so that when you're heeled, you've got a comfortable bracing position. They're perfect, and this is a wide cockpit. What's the beam on this boat?
I think it's 13 feet.
13 feet, okay. We're generally all meters over this side of the pond. I don't know what that equates. It's probably, it looks to be 3.5 meters. And anyway, isn't it? It's a fabulous cockpit. Twin wheels, of course. Loads of space in between, and you've got a main track there that runs all the way across the boat. That's highlighting the fact that this is a performance cruiser. Would that be correct? Would you say performance cruiser, or is it?
I mean, I had one and I raced it the whole summer.
Okay.
So it's a racer that is very comfortable to cruise.
Yep. Certainly it has a gas locker down at the bottom. Lovely, and lovely. Okay, it has just been pointed out to me that every X-Yacht has a single point lift, and that's what this little what would we call it, cover here is doing. When that's removed, a single point lift can be put on, and that is to, can you explain what that is for? Are you okay with talking to?
Certainly, yeah. No, that's how we lift all the boats, like we import to the US, and we take them to a ship all rigged, ready to go, and one strap comes down, a hook, sky hook, lifts it up, puts it on the ship.
Okay.
So and if you have a boatyard or a crane, and for safety reasons, if you were ever disabled offshore, you could lift with just one point to a rescue ship. That
is fabulous. I actually never knew that about X-Yachts, and it shows how well balanced the boats are, that they can be lifted by one single point.
And that's everyone in the line up to the 56 footer.
Okay.
Including these 50 and 47.
You learn something new every day.
Undo it.
Yeah.
No tools necessary.
Super. Yes, just pointed out to me there that the cockpit table is removable. Tub screws, so it can be literally taken off probably in the matter of minutes, and then that leaves
the pieces, the two legs, and
the actual table itself. Perfect. And what I love about this entrance into the saloon is one I have on the Bavaria as well. It's these cafe style doors that literally that's it, 2 seconds and you've closed that hatch up, which is great. There's no washboards. We sometimes sail a mallow as well, and there's a washboard that has to be taken out and stored, and look at that.
Stowage.
And you've got line stowage in there as well. Perfect. And
still all self-draining.
Boat is set up with dual winches either side, and then on the coach roof as well we've got 2 powerful winches. But look at this one here, this one's actually set in.
That's the main sheet.
Okay, so that's, so it's using the German main sheet system, as we refer to it as.
Similar to, but it doesn't exit and go down under the deck.
Yeah.
So it just feeds through here, but it's more than and it's in the right place.
It is actually, isn't it? Yeah. Because I know on my Bavaria has a German main sheet system, and it runs up on top of the coach roof and then all the way back, and there is quite a bit of friction in it, but you're not going to get too much friction on this because we're literally coming up from the main sheet track.
I mean, you have to grind in the last little bit.
The last little bit of it. Perfect. Okay. Lazarettes are huge here, absolutely huge. Okay, great access in there.
And I also would point out the finish, you know, even behind the scenes.
Yeah, that's it. Even in the areas that aren't seen, it's beautifully finished and sealed. Lovely.
And also you'll notice all the seacocks are labeled.
Yep. Yeah, look at that. Everything labeled, so no problem doing the maintenance there. Okay, look at the size of this. Ooh.
So this is holding tank.
Okay, holding tank there in at the back.
Fuel tanks right there.
Look at that. Easy access to the fuel tank. Okay, that's it there. Now it's not a joy. You can actually get in. If you ever had to clean that tank out, there you go. There's your access point to it there. And it's a stainless aluminium. Looks aluminium to me. Aluminium fuel tank. Don't know how many litres it is, but it's probably 200 litres, something like that, I'd imagine.
In terms of gallons, it's about 35.
35 gallons. Okay.
I'm not a metric guy.
4.5 litres to a gallon. So yeah. Okay, we worked that one out.
And there is storage. You can see the cutout for storage there.
Yep.
Storage there. You know,
and this goes right back.
Parts,
really.
You're not using all the
Good
time.
Lord. God, there's a huge amount of space in there.
Yeah.
Okay, and what's most unusual and nice to see is this is a single rudder.
Yeah.
It's a single rudder because I'm just looking at the rudder post there underneath your foot. So it's a single rudder, so great. We're just heading down below in the X4.0, and again what you'd expect from X-Yachts. Fantastic timber work and joinery, absolutely beautiful, hand built of course, and that's evident in every detail here. And they've kept a chart table, which, hallelujah, most yacht manufacturers are getting rid of chart tables. I personally, I love a chart table. I think it serves more than a navigation purpose. You can actually sit there, and it's a little kind of entertainment spot as well. You can be part of whatever's going on. So lovely, and you've got whole windows in there as well with little blinds. Beautiful. Hand grips all around this boat as well, so when you're in a seaway there's not going to be a problem.
And when you have extra guests.
And look at that, we have just demonstrated the table. Flips out.
Not rickety.
No.
Very solid.
No, solid. And what is this, mahogany or is it oak?
This is oak.
This oak, okay.
Yeah. Everything in here is oak.
Okay.
That's
yeah, which is great. Which is great. Yeah.
Fancy.
Of course you're going to have to keep it's for your water bottles, I'm sure, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nothing stronger than that. Okay, and into the forward cabin. Oh, lovely island style bed, so you can get in either side. No acrobatics required getting into this bed.
Right.
Wonderfully lit and fantastic. We've got windows either side as well. And look at the amount of storage here. Look at this. Okay, I mean, you're absolutely spoiled for storage. So that's showing you that this boat is a cruising boat as well as a performance boat. It's got storage everywhere.
Look at this.
Okay, oh well, okay, we're lifting the bed here, and yeah, fantastic.
There's even deeper storage underneath.
So that goes down again, those boards can be lifted up, and there's extra storage underneath, and on gas struts as well to hold it up.
If you choose a bow thruster, that lives under that part.
Yeah, up at the top.
And the battery underneath here.
Okay. Well, very accessible there for your speedo and depth. Just pop up that little hatch and you're into that. Loads of storage, lovely. And this is a 2-cabin version. So the aft cabin there and 4 good steps coming down. Galley is wonderful. Okay, quick view of the galley here on the X4.0. Wonderful big sinks, lovely polished stainless steel, double sinks, quite deep as well, and we've got the top loading fridge, freezer there as well, and we'll just have a look in. Oh yeah, fantastic amount of space. No problem heading off for a week or two on this boat, that's for sure. And we've got, oh look at that, we've got a separate fridge here as well. Okay, a day fridge, perfect. So we've got our freezer, top loader freezer, and we've got what we'd call our fridge or refrigerator in there. Yeah, I mean this boat, this is a cruising boat as well as a performance boat. It's got everything that's needed. It's got the storage. It's got a wonderful galley, two burner gas stove.
That's standard. You can get a 3.
You can get a 3 if you want.
There's also
okay.
an option for a beautiful table that lifts up and covers.
Oh,
this
covers it.
area.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Just
to give you. Yeah. Perfect. And what have we got over there?
Espresso.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, which is a kind of necessity now.
And loads
become full.
And they're good deep there. Well, aren't they? They really are. Yeah.
And there are little pegs that fit in to organize your dishes.
Okay. Stop everything clanking around when we're crashing through a few waves.
And then small stowage back here.
Lovely. Okay. Beautiful. Lovely. Yeah.
Comes straight down here.
Okay. Okay. So that there is down into the keel, and if we look straight up onto the roof of the saloon, that's the spot that we were talking about earlier on, where that lifts out and the hoist lowers all the way down into the keel and lifts this boat from one center point.
We can. You want
Lastly,
to go up or?
we'll just have a quick look into the heads. Oh, wonderful deep heads. Okay, that's because this is a 2-cabin boat, so they're making good use of the extra space over on the starboard side. And look at that. I'm going to try and get back to get a proper picture there. Look how nice that is. Timber tops with, I mean, that's something you find in a penthouse apartment. So wonderful. I like it. I like it. Yeah, plenty of space here, and a separate shower stall.
Yeah, it's just.
Okay, so I'm going to try and stand back. Okay, so I'm going to sit down on the top for a second just to show you this. Okay, so there's a separate shower door as well. Perfect, so all the woodwork is protected. Well, the woodwork in here is protected, and anyway, and you've got your shower out there as well. Lovely. Oh yeah, I like this. This is definitely
It's a nice
boat to have. Yeah.
Thoughtful touch. The one thing I would add here, as I did on the one that I had, you can have a watertight door put in there that goes into the massive storage space.
Okay, in behind the head. Okay, good idea. Very good idea.
Is there
access into the locker there, is it? Yeah, that's a great idea. And what's behind? Is that your tank? Your
this is storage.
Oh,
space.
storage again. Okay.
Yeah, the tank is behind there.
Okay.
Actually, I'm wrong. On the 40, it's in the aft.
Okay.
Up under the aft cockpit locker.
Yeah. Okay.
And then this is more storage and access to through holes.
Access there to Perfect. Lovely. Electric head. No, it's not electric head. This is the lighting, is it, on the?
That's for the tank. To tell that the tank is full.
Okay. Perfect. Chaps go toilet. Lovely. Aft cabin on the X4.0. Okay. Nice, we've got a little hull window there, and there's also an extra one here that leads out into the cockpit, and of course you've got ventilation up on top there as well. So nice and bright. And what is this? Is this okay? This is going to have to be explained to me. What is this shelf here, and why is it?
It's one of my favorite things. It's an offshore sea berth.
Okay.
So you have 3 positions for.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So you can tuck in there.
God, you really would be tucked in.
But
Yes.
what's really nice, and what it's used for mostly, is when you have guests, they can take their duffel bags, put them up here instead of having them on top of the boat. We also put cockpit cushions, a spinnaker. It's just great storage up out of the way.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, it gets it up out of the way, especially if you had it at the top point there as well. It's going to still leave you space to get in and put some storage in there as well. Okay, big storage locker here as well. Okay.
And that's the shore power inverter charger.
You've got your inverter there as well. And you've still got lots of space there to store things. Perfect. And of course I'm blocking another storage area. Okay, another drawer in there as well. Super. No problem with the storage there. And you've got your engine access. Yeah, this is what I like. I was looking at this on the X35 as well.
Yeah.
It's got this piece here that actually comes away. Yep.
Plus, this opens up as well.
Okay, to get more access into the engine.
Yep.
Perfect.
And of course, the companionway
Yeah,
ladder lifts up.
lifts up as well. And what engine is on this?
This is a 40.
Performance boat. X-Yachts known for their very, very blisteringly fast, quick responses in the water. They're a performance-based manufacturer and also high-quality yachts.